something for what it's worth. With you, heaven is a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you. Greetings, TAYliens, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of today's video, this is a special pick a card reading in collaboration with Spiritualistic. This is one of those channels that when I discovered it, I was knocked off my kilter. I was awestruck. I was dumbfounded. I was all of the things. I was like, wow, tarot don't hit like this all the time, but Spiritualistic hit like that all the time. Okay, so shout out to her. I'm so glad that you've started sharing your gifts with us here on YouTube. So be sure to head on over to her channel. I will leave it linked down below I will leave her link down below near the timestamps in the subscription box down below. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, or if you're interested in joining Patreon, that is also linked in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you can tell from the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about what is your true North Star, your true North Node, and the direction that your life is meant to go in, to flow in. But as they say, destiny doesn't roll the dice. You got to take a chance. But this is the grand scheme of a bigger plan. Leave love in the comment section down below if you like topics such as this, and be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up with new content just like this. And of course, there is extra special content at the end of this video for my TAYliens only. So I will see you there. And again, if you're like, what did she just call me? TAYliens is just referring to those are subscribed to the channel. So if you want to join the fam, if you want to join the gang, get in, hit that subscribe button and that bell, because YouTube be tripping sometimes and they try to keep my videos on the low, and we're like, no, we're trying to be loud and proud. But anyways, I've long talked enough. Let's go ahead and get into our group selections. Here we have our 3 groups. Feel free to pause the screen if needed to make your selections. Let's go ahead and get started. Group number 1, let's go ahead and get into your North Node reading. What is the overview, the big idea of the plan? Let's go ahead and see what message wants to unfold here for you. Please be sure to head on over to Spiritualistic's channel to check out her portion of this collaboration, which is linked in the timestamp area. Which is linked near the timestamps area in the description box down below. So immediately with the number 1 being your group, I can tell you that this is a North Node that is all about self. So, oh my gosh, self, health, wealth, and success here, okay? The devil coming out here, I feel as though this has a lot to do with conquering and overcoming different forms of temptation and physical temptations of the body. Things that feel good but maybe aren't good. Maybe like eating too much of this, or having too much of that, or depending too much on them, or depending too much on that. 9 of Cups. Your North Node is revolved around some sort of conquering of a fear, or conquering an addiction, or conquering something that you create some form of logic based around this here. Your North Node has everything to do with rewriting the story and not falling victim to your quote-unquote weakness, if you will. Learning to turn a weakness into a strength. This is part of your North Node. For a lot of you, this has to do with you conquering certain addictions to specific lifestyles or specific diets, and breaking those habits here, or at least maintaining a healthy relationship with these things. We have happy, the number 26 coming out here. Bottom of the deck, we have loyal heart. Okay, so this talks about commitment. This talks about fulfillment of wishes. So whatever this conquering of addictions is, leads to some form of ultimate achievement, okay? I'm hearing ultimate reliability here, building up some sort of a resistance. For a lot of you, this has to do with your literal physical vessel and what you tell yourself that you can and cannot do. Recognizing mind over matter and releasing any fears that have you blocked from what it is that you can conquer, from what it is that you can accomplish, whether it be a goal or overcoming some sort of stressor or whatever it may be. We have ascendant with outlook, mind over matter. Mind over matter is a concept surrounding your north node. Something that seems impossible or something that seems so difficult, something that seems so far away. Yet you work with that inner voice that tells you all those things, that says, oh, it's too far away, oh, it can't be done. You work with that voice and learn how to turn that voice into something positive. First house, exactly. All about you, number one. All about your physical being, your physical body. This also talks about gateways. Saying no or having a specific boundary in place to avoid even going down certain roads, to avoid certain paths that you know could very well be a part of your present reality, your present world, but it's not the desire. We literally have a carrot coming out here, opportunity or windfall, okay? And so this carrot coming out definitely confirms this healthy lifestyle that comes through for me. I'm definitely picking up here a lot of energy surrounding diet, supplements, exercise, and just overall health, starting from the inner world out. We have seahorse, family matters, okay? So for a lot of you, this has to do with some sort of familial ties or familial disease that you break the ancestral pattern of with your different lifestyle, with your different approach. And we have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And this right here is that lack of commitment. So above all, your North Node is all about commitment and the way that you speak to the self, to know that it's mind over matter. If you tell yourself that you can't do it, if you tell yourself that you can't stick to it, then that is exactly what it shall be. But if you somehow commit time and time again, if you reset your mind to it time and time again, you can overcome or achieve anything that you so set your mind to. Your North Node revolves around a come-up story. Something that you dedicated your life, time, effort, and energy to. Because that's where your joy is found. This path, this journey is not easy. And for a lot of you, it's got to do with something in your blood. For a lot of you, it has to do with health. You're going to leave a significant mark in regards to health and how that leads to wealth, success, and happiness. And the health stems from within. Your truest North Node has to do with you overcoming something that you thought you never could, something that you thought was impossible, something that you thought was in your blood that you could not overcome, yet a specific lifestyle proves that to be wrong. Your North Node has everything to do with mind over matter. And I can do anything I set my mind to. And I can rewrite the story. It's in my control. I have the keys to unlock all the doors to get to my goals. It may take blood, sweat, and tears, but it gets you true gold. Dedication gives you true outcome. A true resolution, a peaceful resolution, you will behold. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, or if you are interested in joining the Patreon gang, that link is in the description box down below. If you're a TAYlien, I'll see you at the very end of this reading. Sending you so much love, so much life. Be sure to head on over to Spiritualistic's channel so that you can check out her portion of the collaboration. But I'm off into the next group. Bye. Group number 2 that resonates with these stars and the clouds image. You're giving a very kumbaya energy. Your North Node, your divine plan, the bigger picture has a lot to do with everyone holding hands, singing kumbaya, singing We Are the World, singing every song that's supposed to unite people. This is my group of environmentalists, but the way that you do it varies. For some of you, it's through architecture. For others of you, it's through cars. For others of you, it's technology. For others, it's fashion. But some way, somehow, you have a green thumb that healthily impacts the environment. You have an idea or a breakthrough or a lifestyle that contributes to reducing your carbon footprint in the world. Let's see what this is about. Talk to me about my group number 2's North Node. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, advancement. New heights, new directions, new paths. Definitely something about quieter transportation, or a lighter form of transportation. This is giving like electric cars, solar powered, water, lights, like electricity as a whole. The Page of Pentacles here. Your North Star, your North Node leads everyone straight to conservation. Somehow, some of you also contribute this into artwork. You may use recycled items in artwork. But this is something that becomes popular. We have why you pique people's curiosity with this. Bottom of the deck, we have deep knowing. Because it's something that seems so simple yet so profound. And yet you're one of the ones to contribute to it. I feel like this is giving like the birth of the Renaissance. Exactly. The 10th house energy here, reputation, something that you will be known for contributing towards. You will be one of the first that people know about or hear about when they tap into this new realm, this new world. We have 5 and 10. 5 times 2 equals 10. I definitely think that this has something to do with numbers, multiplication, addition, subtraction. This is also giving like energy of physics, okay? What is possible, what is not possible, and breaking past those bounds. I'm getting a lot of Aquarian energy here. Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, which is giving a lot of it's almost giving supernatural energy, like otherworldly energy, yet it's brought to the present. Now, because we have 5th house passion here, this makes me think that this is something more lighthearted, like a new contribution to social media, or a new contribution to luxury cars, or a new contribution to luxe furniture. There's something about a new contribution. Something that's never been thought of before. Even if it has, but it's now popularized. We have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. This is definitely giving that energy of recycling, like finding this old barrel and then using it for something else, okay? For some of you, this is just straight up cleaning up the earth. See this cracked cup, more of that energy, finding things, finding broken bits, trash, and turning it into something new, seeing what you can flip it into. For some of you, this is even about like flipping houses. For some of you, you will be you will have like your own TV shows or your own networks or your own YouTube channels about flipping certain things. Like I'm really seeing like homes, okay? And then we have fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate here, yeah. With this fire coming through here, this lets me know that you are not just using it in its main form. You may even be cutting things, burning things, sewing things. You're changing it, and it doesn't have to be the exact same thing that it was when you found it, but you're finding good use for it, or you're finding a good home for it. Okay, this has a lot to do with, again, conservation and helping the earth here, but it has a lot to do with finding a lot more productive, meaningful use for things that are just kind of sitting there. I keep being brought to a landfill, okay? So there could be even some of you contributing to new ways to conquer the trash problem, issue, concern across the globe, whatever it may be. You are definitely contributing to this in some way, shape, or form, whether this is in a huge, massive way, or if this is just starting it at your very own home, at your very own front door. But you're starting something that's going to contribute to the preservation, the reservation of the earth, the globe, the revolution, the evolution, the change. You are it. Please be sure to head on over to Spiritualistic's channel so that you can check out her portion of this collaboration. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section down below how this resonated. Is this already contributing to your life now? Or is this something that comes as a surprise to you and something that you may consider moving into the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you're interested in joining Patreon or booking a personal reading, that is linked in the description box down below. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Until next time, take care. Be well. Group number 3, those of you that resonate with the image of group number 3, you are going to be contributing to beauty, to fashion, to makeup, to skincare, to revolution. I'm seeing low-rise jeans very specifically here, okay? Let's see. We have the Two of Swords. There's something about literally the eyes being covered, like shades. For some of you, you're going to contribute to modeling. But for a lot of you, I see this as, yeah, very non-traditional and not family friendly. Like this is giving very alternative. And when I say not family friendly, I just mean like there could be a lot of skimpy clothing. I'm seeing a lot of grunge vibes. I'm seeing fishnets. I'm seeing rock star lifestyle. I don't like it. Okay, anyways. But that's just for some of you. But there's definitely something here about like becoming a household name or becoming popularized with something that is not usually popular. Like something that people usually would reject or turn down, you make it popular. Yeah, oh my gosh. The Four of Wands. Household name. As I say household name, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I just saw no place like home in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, so there's definitely something here that you are normalizing. We have soulmates that comes out. There's something here about your North Node contributing to truths and certainty about the direction that someone's life is going in, okay, or yours. This is definitely you doing something, popularizing something that is usually shamed or shunned, and it allows people to come out of the closet, if you will, okay? For some of you, this is literal. For others of you, this is just metaphorically speaking. You do something, yeah, you challenge the status quo with the square and the numinous mystery here. You challenge the norm. You challenge what is going on. Look at that, complexity and Venus with love. You challenge what people are allowed to desire in life, or you challenge what is desirable in life, or you challenge what love is in life. There's something here about challenging people's ideologies or tradition. Okay, you're unlocking some sort of key here, Gemini the butterfly. And again, it's because you dare to dream, you dare to be different, okay, and you dare to ask questions. You say things, do things unconventionally that make people think outside of the box. Cancerian energy. And again, it contributes to, again, household names. There's something here about like foundational energies that you are contributing to. Your North Node has a lot to do with you contributing to foundational shifts and changes. We have pineapple, reconciliation. Okay, so this is a heavy emphasis on the past, bringing the past and the present together here. Okay, this is revolutionary energy. For some of you, this is even how do I express that? I want to get it on the camera and the light. For some of you, this is even revisiting something from the past and making it make sense now. I'm so determined to get it there. There we go. Revisiting something from the past and making it relevant again. Whatever that may be. We have flowers with happiness. And it's something that you do very simply, okay? There's something very lighthearted here. Something that you do with ease, with flow. For some of you, this is singing here. We have scales, keep your life in balance. And if not singing, it's just something that is melodic and has a great flow to it here. Contributing to justice, what is fair in love and war. Bottom of the deck, let's see, what is the bottom of the deck energy? We have chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Okay, so heavy emphasis on love, relationships, okay? And also heavy emphasis on, there's this emphasis on overcoming major challenges. Seeing beyond differences and just coming together in love. It's giving one love energy. We must unite kind of energy. It's similar to group number 2's Kumbaya energy. However, it's through a, again, non-traditional stance. I feel like this is actually more so about like literally taking polar opposites and finding the melting point between them. There's something about a melting point between two things that are very different to blend them together in a beautiful way, as they were meant to be. Thank you so much for tuning in, group number 3. Sending you so much love, so much life. If you're a TAYliens, I'll see you at the very end of this reading. Please be sure to head on over to Spiritualistic's channel to check out her contribution to this pick a card reading. I had so much fun and I shared so much love, and I hope you felt it. If you would like to book a personal reading, or if you would like to join the Patreon fam, that is in the description box down below. But until next time, take care, be well. Bye. TAYliens, this is a mystery message. A mystery message. No, not like that. Let's do this. This is a mystery message for my TAYliens. What do my TAYliens need to know? What do my TAYliens need to hear about? What do my TAYliens need to feel? Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so we got some extra energy here. Be prepared for one thing to lead to another so seamlessly, so effortlessly, yet it still rocks your world. Okay, I just started hearing Aaliyah. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. You know? We have the Queen of Swords. Something that you are going to do very well. When I say do this very well, I mean you're going to handle this transition very well. There's some sort of shakeup in your life. For some of you, this is love life specifically. Now, love doesn't always have to be romantic. This can be platonic love. Yeah, we have orphaned here. This is overwhelming because you may be, I'm hearing self-centered, selfish, and a loner. And there's nothing wrong with any of those words, okay? But I just see that that is going to be shaken up. For some of you, this is by hearing that someone in your family has an addition to the family, or you're bringing an addition into the family, whether it's a pet, a child. For someone, I'm hearing a coworker. I don't know if you're taking someone in or you're bringing someone into your home here, but we have poised. But you are going to handle this beautifully with grace, okay? Effortlessly. Yeah, look at that. Pow, Aquarius, the innovator. It's almost as if you were made for whatever this shakeup is in regards to. Okay, so double 11th house energy. My goodness, okay? And we have Jupiter expansion that also comes out here as well. So we have another bonus card, and bada bing, bada boom, North Node. It's all coming together just for you. Whoa. Look at that. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's what I'm talking about. There's some sort of new fresh start on the horizon that is going to be shaking up your world. It's very different, very far from the norm. For some of you, this has to do with the month of December is when this is going to really set in. All right, let's get one more tea leaf card. We have Horseshoe with good luck, okay? This is also reminding me of, because of the December, it's giving like Christmas blues or holiday blues or seasonal depression. I don't know. There's something that's going to be different. Something is going to change your outlook, expand your outlook. Most specifically in regards to moving into the colder months. For some of you, you absolutely hate the colder months, but you're going to learn to love them because of something that happens in transition for you. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. I'm not sure what kind of fruits can bear the cold, but that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that you once feared the wintertime because you were not educated about what seeds to plant at that time. But now you're learning the tricks of the trade per season, and so it's making the transitions a lot easier for you. Common numbers you may be seeing: 5, 11, 2s, and 1s. Well, duh, because I said 11s. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, TAYliens. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Leave love in the comment section down below. Let me know which group did you choose, TAYliens, other than the TAYlien group. 1, 2, or 3. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know how it resonated with you. And if you chose more than one group, let me know how they mesh together, how they blend together. Be sure to head on over to Spiritualistic's channel so that you can check out her portion of this collaboration. If you're interested in joining the Patreon gang or interested in booking a personal reading, that is linked in the description box down below. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. I'm off.